Tito-com. All right, why am I blindfolded?
No peeking.
Well, then I timed my acid poorly.
What?
Nothing. Okay, this isn't a firing squad, is it?
No, silly. Nobody would rent me a flirting squad for your birthday.
I thought you forgot.
Blindfold off.
It's Tito-com.
That's right. The convention for all things Tito.
Holy effing spit. Oh, I love you so much.
Hey, what are you doing?
Urinating toward your mouth.
Why?
Hey, you're Abe. Wow. That was right in the mouth. Nice shot, buddy.
That's happened to you before, hasn't it?
Yeah, he's Abe, the urinating vodka troll.
Tito's vodka?
Well, that's what it started out as.
Salty.
Yeah, I salted around my urethra.
Look, Mike, it's a Tito Puente impersonator. I'll stand in line to get his autograph while you scrub the troll piss off your face.
Oh, okay, but it mostly went in my mouth. Be right back.
Be thorough.
Hey, buddy. Are you who I think you are?
Maybe, but I'm changing my voice so I won't get mobbed.
Oh, hey, good call.
You know, I taught myself to play on my father's guitar while he was away at work.
Yeah, and then he worked you mercilessly and methodically beat you.
Only if we missed a dance step or a note like all fathers.
Well...
As a lead singer, I got a lot of the glory of the Jackson 5's early success.
Was that before Michael was born?
Sorry to interrupt.
You're not. Tito Jackson was really bumming me out.
I got the Tito Experience guy's autograph. What's next?
Hey, they're workshopping a one-act play about Tito Soto right over there.
I don't know who that is.
I think they're starting.
Why, hello, Tito Soto. I couldn't help but noticing your versatility, especially for a Filipino.
Your willingness to let me do things to your downstairs allows me to overlook your racism.
You are such a great singer.
That
Filipino.
That one's going to cost you something more than a little kinkified.
As vice mayor of Quezon City, I need to ask you a favor.
Anything, my darling.
Can I go with you to your board of directors meeting? Since you are the chairman for Dangerous Drugs Board. And it's 2008.
And scene.
What did you think?
Hey, can we see it again?
Yeah, sure.
Why, hello, Tito Soto. I couldn't help but noticing your versatility, especially for a Filipino.
I'll run.
Hello, and welcome to Out Fiesta, episode 59. I was on a lurk break. I am your host, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for our amazing cast. Kristin Keith.
Me! I'm still Kristin Keith. Can you believe it?
Robb Hudspeth.
Hello.
And our amazing, filling at the last minute, so nice, fantastic, coming back, Gena West.
Yes! Thank you.
Super friend Gena.
Far out, let's fiesta.
Yes.
Bad Party Planners.
I'm very excited about this meeting. Miranda, did you bring the themes that nobody wants to participate in?
Check.
Todd, you have the random party games covered, right?
Like the hash browns at Waffle House.
I don't get that reference. I'm docking your pay.
Understood.
Carl, you had some ideas about foods that nobody wants and extra strong cocktails.
And this spray that makes people who look like butts especially sexually attractive to beautiful people.
You're wearing it now, aren't you? We would be so sweaty and moaning if it wasn't for this meeting.
I'm not wearing it. You think I'm ugly?
What were those themes, Miranda?
ISIS, AIDS, animal cruelty,
Very nice!
and disco.
People might enjoy that. Docked.
I get it.
Todd?
Fingers on the stove until it sticks. Pass the tongue mustard. fungal nail painting.
What's tongue mustard?
It's regular mustard, but it's been on Richard Karn's tongue.
Very good.
And dildo Jenga.
Take the rest of the day off, Todd.
So, I thought we would just serve rice cakes. Not even the flavored ones.
Good.
And I'm having 600 proof, odorless, colorless liquor flown in that will be strategically placed in all available glasses.
You see, Miranda, you can learn a lot from Carl. In fact, Carl, grab the spray and meet Miranda and me in the supply closet.
Yeah, and Todd's left stacking the dildos. Yeah. Soul, scent of unconditional love.
Hi, baby. What are you doing home so early, Herbert?
I have some great news.
You got that bonus. Is there jewelry in that bag?
First of all, call me Hobie from now on.
Okay. Hobie. Okay, what's better than a bonus and a bag of jewelry? She says, subtly removing her panties.
I quit my job to go pro in disc golf.
But you were CEO! She says, pulling her panties back up and wondering where her Xanax is. Can you even go pro in disc golf?
Huh. Good question.
What's in the bag? An effing candle? Soul candle, the scent of unconditional love, overcomes human stupidity. Hobie, you better light that bitch. That was some pretty effing dumb spit. I love you unconditionally, Hobie.
Thank you, scent of unconditional love.
Hi, Lomax. What are you hungry for?
You pick.
Guatemalan food sounds good.
Here it comes.
Where is that coming from? What's the candle for?
I spent my afternoon driving a moving truck full of Guatemalans.
Like completely full.
What for?
I'm going to sell their shins.
Pretty big market for that.
Okay, I'm a congressman, and this will ruin my career. What's with the candle?
Soul candle, the scent of unconditional love. Spark that thing, sister. By the look on his face, there's no telling what he's gonna do next.
Okay, I love you unconditionally, but I'm still going to drive my car into the lake.
The scent of unconditional love. It works most of the time.
Lobby in the Red Claw Bunch. Fashion.
This is gonna be our best tour ever. Renee, your bass playing puts any other 6-foot-tall lobster to shame.
Thank you kindly.
New Orleans, I don't know what it is, but your voice reminds me of when angels get massages.
Wow, thanks, Lobby. And now I must visit my family back east.
But what about the concert?
Oh, we never actually get to the concert in any of these sketches.
What?
Nothing. I need to visit my non-lobster parents. My human father is very confused about how my human mother could have given birth to me.
It is confusing. Gary, your drumming is subpar. You're pretty much dead weight.
Hey man, is there a butt coming?
Nope. I still think this is gonna be our best show ever.
Meanwhile, just out of earshot.
Not if I have anything to do with it. I am going to embarrass Lobby and the Red Claw Bunch on national television.
Did you hear something?
We couldn't have. Out of earshot.
Oh, okay.
This is my most dastardly plan ever, and I have had some most dastardly plans. I'll just throw on a disguise and lure Lobby over here. Lobby, is that you?
Yes. You look familiar. Disguised familiar, but familiar nonetheless.
I am not Rita Vega, but one of the most famous fashion strategists in the world, specializing in lobster band clothing strategies.
What's your name?
I don't have one.
Très chic.
You're going on national TV soon, aren't you?
We are. Not sure who's going to sit in for New Orleans.
All of my trend research suggests that all of your key demographics want to see you on national TV wearing women's painters' overalls.
That's a hideous look for a 6-foot-tall lobster.
Hideous, or not hideous at all.
I'll think about it.
Oh, Renee.
Oui?
The National TV Fashion Advisory Board has recommended that I tell you to immediately grow a braided rat tail.
Oh, why didn't they ask me themselves?
They're afraid of extra talented lobsters.
Oh, seems like a terrible idea, but I'll think about it, since the National TV Fashion Advisory Board recommended it and all.
Gary,
Hola.
I don't give an F what you do. How about throwing on one of those thick men's leather bracelets?
Cool, man. I've been trying to bring those back. In the pre-national TV show meeting.
A famous fashion strategist wants me to wear painter's overalls.
A spokesperson for the National TV Fashion Advisory Board wants me to grow a braided rat tail.
Yeah, man. This thick leather bracelet looks cool.
You know what I think?
Monkeys are to humans as raisins are to grapes?
Yes! But I also think that the fashion strategist and the National TV Advisory Board spokesperson are none other than Rutabaga.
Our arch nemesis?
None other.
Man, my bracelet is cool.
And that can only mean one thing.
Boil the bitch.
This time, I was thinking we would stuff her with egg yolks and brandy and serve her with a oven-browned cheese crust, typically Greek Gruyere.
Thermidor the bitch.
Yes, sir!
We sure are bloodthirsty 6-foot-tall lobster musicians.
We sure are, Renee, we sure are.
So, man, do I still get to wear my leather bracelet? Me-Man! It's a relatively slow day in Dentonham City. Me-Man reflexively patrols the city, flying just below the clouds.
There is not a product on this planet, or any other, that will truly hold my hair in place. It's like, why do I even spend $700 on a haircut? Oh, what now?
Me-Man receives a meal-ut from Chief Walkins.
I mean, I'm totally enjoying my gliding, but whatever. Me-Man here.
Me-Man?
Yeah, you called me.
I called 3 other superheroes first. There's a robbery in progress on Fry and Hickory.
Nobody ever greets me properly.
Hello, He-Man.
It's always about what I have to do for them.
I can call the Speedozer.
I'm going.
Always about him.
I heard that.
Meanwhile, at Fry and Hickory...
Not only am I going to rob you,
Please don't.
I'm going to torture you slowly as I rob you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant. I won't enjoy that.
Each bit of torture getting deadlier and more painful.
Drag.
And not at all sexual.
What was that last part?
Well, if it isn't my old nemesis, Me-Man.
More like you're my very old nemesis.
Are you losing your hair?
Oh, Lord, I hope not. Just unhand him, you fiend! Did I mention how inconvenient it was for me to be here?
I had never handed him.
Though, I'm not against it.
Okay, Jilly Jack-o'-lantern. I am supposed to, having drinks and late-night bottomless apps with Goodness Eagle.
Can I come?
No. So, do we really want to fight and get all sweaty?
How about just her?
Or can you just let this guy go for now? I mean, I'm off at 11:30.
Yeah, all right.
Well, thanks. And, I like what you've done with your hair.
Oh, thanks.
Could I get my cell phone and wallet back?
Seance.
Saloon.
Prison
Seance.
Saloon.
I woke up last night and he was standing at the end of my cot, just kind of wobbling.
Like full wobble or 3/4 wobble.
I was too terrified to calculate the wobble, but and the only math I can do is grams to ounces, ounces to pounds, and pounds to kilos.
But you're sure it was Razor Genty?
He was wailing.
I'm Razor Ginty.
And you don't think it was a ghost impersonator?
I'm 16 grams sure it wasn't.
That leaves us no choice but to hold a seance, conjure him up, and send his spectral ass back to hell.
And if he prefers not to go to hell, we can have him swap souls with One-Eyed Pete.
Perfect. Pete,
Howdy, Miss Lucy. Howdy, Miss Bibb.
how did you get here so quick?
I was on my lurk break.
We need you to witness the seance.
As long as you're not conjuring up Razor Genty or a Razor Genty impersonator.
Don't be ridiculous.
Because as the execution drugs were taking effect, he said if he was ever conjured up, he would not go to hell, but would in fact switch souls with me.
Why don't we just see how it goes?
I'm down.
Hold hands.
Okay, but I'll ejaculate.
Netherworld, we call upon
Oh, I'm so sorry.
thee to send us the spirit of Razor Genty.
Wait a minute.
Hello, ladies.
That was easy.
I was close by. I have been 3/4 wobbling at the foot of Lucy's bed.
I knew it!
We called upon thee
Who's thee?
to send you to hell.
Oh, what if I don't want to go to hell?
I knew it.
Then how about you transfer souls with Pete?
Pass. I'll go to hell.
Why?
He ejaculated too quickly. Hell is so painful.
And he's gone. Thank you, Pete. May I hug you?
Well, I wish you would.
Oh, too late. Doing it.
Oh, would it? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Lucy.
You should see a doctor for that.
The
Life Narrators,
Couples Therapy.
Hello, Melody. You're early.
I'm so nervous.
Nothing to be nervous about. You're just attending a couples therapy session with your daughter and her husband you can't stand that you gave them as an anniversary present.
You sure are good at exposition.
I'm opening the door for you.
I'm walking in the open door.
Here they are now.
I'm spotting your mother and hiding my disgust.
I'm not hiding mine. Oh no, am I doing it? Hi, baby.
I'm greeting my mother. Hi, Mom.
Why don't we all have a seat on the sofa? I'm Dr. Goatee Thick Glasses.
The hippest couples therapist in the Quad County area.
We know. It says that on his sign. I'm acknowledging.
Yeah, and I'm lying through my teeth as I thank you for the great anniversary gift, Melody.
Well, Misty, why don't you tell me a little about yourself?
Oh, I'm wondering how much I should hold back as I say, there's not much to tell.
Don't hold back, Misty. Misty was the debutante with a 4.0 GPA. She could have any man she wanted.
I'm giving my mother-in-law my, here she goes again, look.
And I'm shifting awkwardly, not contemplating whether or not she has a point.
How about you tell me a little about yourself, Tim?
I'm clearing my throat and pausing before I speak
She met him at
in anticipation of...
She met him at one of those stores in the mall where they sell personified name wood carvings.
Her interrupting me. I'm completing my sentence.
You know, Melody, I have to say, they seem very well suited for one another.
Because both of them can't have a thought without saying it out loud.
In my profession, we call it life narrating.
I'm wondering if they know we can still hear them.
I'm sneakily sticking my gum to the bottom of the arm of this chair.
So, are you one of those doctors that has a prescription pad?
Yes, I am.
The
Partially invisible woman. Set up.
Stallion Cooper has taken a shine to Sarah Hendricks, a.k.a. the partially invisible woman.
Shouldn't you be spending time with a woman of your own age?
Not when I can spend time with... It's like her hand is there, but there's no forearm. Sorry, not when I can spend time with the most elegant lady in town.
You really think I'm elegant?
I mean, who else could float a scarf between her shoulders and head like you? Hey, can
can I rub this suntan lotion on your back, Sarah?
Sure.
At least parts of it that I can see. You know, part of your back is invisible.
Maybe if you close your eyes.
Well, maybe if I don't.
Meanwhile, crouching behind a nearby shrub.
Did you bring the camera, Huds?
Hodge Rasky, summer and scummy incriminating picture photography always brings his camera.
You should shorten that title.
I will, Cupid old Cadillac.
If we get pictures of Sarah canoodling,
Always wondered what canoodling was.
it's like sex, only without sex.
Scrabble? Story of my life.
If we get pictures of Sarah canoodling with young Stallion Cooper, we can blackmail her into doing exactly what we want.
Oh, to who? Who's going to pay for the pictures?
The authorities.
Oh, the authorities are loaded.
Can you get a good angle?
Well, kind of. Did you know she goes foot, knee, ass on one side and shin, thigh, no ass on the other?
Of course. Whoa.
Hey, what was that noise?
I think I know. Play along.
Anything for you, Miss Sarah.
We don't. We get even more intimate over there. Why don't we get more intimate over there by the shrubs?
Oh, okay. You know, one of your eyes is there, but never mind.
Oh, boy. Here they come.
We'll get even closer and even more intimate.
Noise!
Moments later.
Wow, Miss Sarah, I never saw a woman tear apart a woman and a man with her bare hands in under 2 minutes before.
Oh, it's just something I picked up from my father, the bastard child of 10,000 maniacs.
Yeah, so if we do it, I'll see part of my wiener the whole time. Yeah.
Ticks, the good
kind.
Do you want perfect hair?
I thought my hair was already pretty great.
Yeah, mine too.
Do you want perfect breath?
Again, pretty pleased with my breath.
Check your own breath, bub.
Oh, this isn't going to work if you don't play along.
Fine.
Try it again.
Do you want perfect hair?
F yeah!
More than oxygen.
Much better. Do you want perfect breath?
So badly.
Worse than I wanted the people who adopted me to really love me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I have a few more things, but I can give you all this through the magic of ticks.
You mean like the parasites?
I like to think of them as paradises.
Okay, I'm game.
Good. Ticks love game.
I have been using Ticks, the good kind, for 3 weeks.
And?
My teeth are perfect.
Mine too.
My nails are perfect.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
And I have an above average IQ.
Me too. Our IQs are very smart.
And you owe it all to ticks, the good kind.
We do, but I never quite got used to the fact that Cubby,
I looked for a patch of pretty skin
And I do have this rash.
and I lick a spot.
don't get that part at all. I think I might have a meningitis.
I find a pretty patch of skin, lick a spot, and liberally apply the tick Clintons. That's what I say when I'm applying them.
Ticks, the good kind. Get on Cubby's calendar.
Neurological issues.
Joint pain,
Flu symptoms.
swollen lip notes.
Eye inflammation.
Ticks, the good kind. I wonder if they need announcers in hell.
And that is the question we leave you with for Out Fiesta, episode 59. I was on my lurk break. I have been your host, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for our amazing cast, Kristin Keith,
Thank you. I'm
Yes.
still Kristin Keith at the end of the show.
Robb Hudspeth,
I just became that right now.
and our special list of special guest stars, Gena West. Yay! Does anybody have anything they'd like to plug or final words or haikus? I do, but I'm waiting my turn.
Oh, I thought you had something.
I do.
I always do have something. I just never do it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not a big plugger.
All right.
I know I should be.
That's okay.
You should be.
I'm still waiting
Come
for that
on.
plug check to clear before I say anything. So,
All right.
yeah.
I second that.
I need to find out more details of my projects, like when they're coming out, before I.
Or if
Not me.
I need to know if they're coming out or if I'm even going to be in them. That's always a good question.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
I don't know if
yeah,
it'll be
well,
edited out.
Will I make the cut?
Really, if I get an audition, I'm just going to assume that I'll start talking about it.
Oh gosh, yeah. I need to pick up more of your qualities.
Well,
Oh, here's one. A series I shot last year called Saving Harper Ross. It's on DEO.TV. It's going to be shooting season 2 this fall. So there'll
Awesome.
be more of Harper Ross being saved. So
That's good.
That's something. That's something.
She's
All right.
always being saved.
She is.
well, I do have something too.
What?
Okay.
There is a big open house at Make Your Merc Studios.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
This Saturday from 5 p.m. to I think 7 p.m.
That's Jeff Finter's.
That's Jeff Finter's
wife.
and his wife's
Yeah.
studio. They will have wine and food, and there's some kind of raffle. And then if the neighbors don't storm the place with torches and burn it down, I will be teaching a comedy writing class on Monday the 10th from 7 to 10, I believe. And it is going to be a little about how to write jokes. What's the difference between a joke and a story? It's going to be about the structure of sketch writing. You'll actually write some sketches. You will write some outlines for web series and then convert them into TV shows. And then you'll close the night by creating a pitch for a nursery rhyme themed feature film, which you will be supplied the nursery rhymes.
Cool.
So that
How long is this class? This is a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
3
You're.
hours?
Wow, that's
a
awesome.
lot.
3 hours. Robb Hudspeth?
I'm just playing with lava. You know me. I love to play with lava.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Ah.